Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a Google Plus page for your business, and this is helpful for two reasons. One, it will allow people on the Google Plus network to be able to find your business, and two, because Google, the search engine, owns Google Plus, it's going to give priority search ranking to everybody inside of their network. So when you make posts on Google Plus, it will help your search engine optimization. Now, enough about that. Let's get started. I want you to go to your learning platform where you're watching this video, and I want you to download the social media asset zip file. You want to have that, open up the zip file. Now these are my example images for each of my social networks. I've got G+, I've got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. I'll open up Google Plus so you can have a look at it. And inside of this folder, I've got a profile photo, which looks like this. And I've also got a cover photo, which is very big because Google Plus requires that it be a large high-resolution image. Now, in my asset zip folder, I should have files for each one of my social networks like I do here. Now see, let's take Facebook for example. When I open up the cover photo, it's a different size than Google Plus. Now you should find in your asset zip folder that each one has been sized properly, but I have to give you a fair warning. Between Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, YouTube, and Pinterest, they change their image sizes without letting us or anybody else know. They do it as much as 2 or 3 times in a year. So if the image size you have in your asset file doesn't fit because it's a little outdated, just run a Google search for the current image sizes of the social network that you're trying to update. Now I'm going to go back to google.com and I am going to type in Google Plus for business. There it is right there. And from this link, I am going to press Get on Google and I'm going to create my page. Now it asks me to re-enter my password. It wants me to find my business, but I'm just going to skip past this. Now it wants me to choose what type of business this is. Okay, so the page name, this is going to be the title of my page. First thing we're going to do is add a profile photo. Now I'm going to use the photo that I just downloaded from my asset zip file, which is on my desktop. So I'm going to select a photo from my computer. I'm going to open up G+, and I'm going to open up the profile photo. That looks good. I'm going to set as my profile. All right. We're going to press save and continue. Next, we're going to change our cover photo. Now go up and click on upload. And again, we're going to select a photo from our computer. Go back to the G+ folder and click cover. Gives the option to crop if you'd like to, so I'm just going to stretch this out. Hit save and continue. It's asking for contact details. You can add them in if you'd like, or you can just skip it. Now it asks for a short blurb about your page. So I'm just going to type in one sentence that describes my business. Hit save and continue. It's asking for a short tagline. Type that in, hit save and continue. Now, this is the Google Plus business page that will be presented to the world. And this is searchable through the Google search engine. It's also searchable through the private social network of Google Plus. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to create a post. So I'm going to type in get 25% off your first dozen cookies. I'm going to add a link to my website. And then I'm going to add hashtag cookies, and I'll add a second one, hashtag chocolate chip. And then I'm going to hit share. Now, what hashtags do are make my content searchable through search engines and through the social network. And you can see that they've included their own hashtag on the side here. And it says that Google Plus now shows hashtags related to our posts, and then you can remove the ones that are not a good fit. Now, in reference to that, if you click on the hashtag, you'll see other relevant content that's tagged with the same exact name. Now, if you hit the +1 button, that is going to show your post to all of your friends in your circles. And that's all of your contacts that are in your Google Plus network. So whenever you like something, it's the same as liking on Facebook when you hit the +1 button. So that's enough to get you started with Google Plus. In the next video, we are going to move on to YouTube.